And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound today, Germán Marquez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. On the corner for a strike. And we are underway in Denver. Oh, 1 down. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Polanco, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2 the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, our starting pitcher in this one, Ryan Wu.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And we're back. And now Brenton Doyle. First pitch, not close. Fastball is outside. And there's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up.
2-1.
Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. That one missed. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one ripped. Rosarena hauls it in, 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And that one almost got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Randy Rosarena. Marquez back to work and misses inside.
Foul.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's down and away. And that one is inside. And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here is Luke Raley. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Foul ball there. In the dirt.
0-2.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. First pitch misses. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. And there's
3
a ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. Here's Michael Tolia. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Wow,
No
good
ball,
luck
2
catching up to
strikes.
that one.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That one
1-0.
misses in the dirt. No score here in the second.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hard hit to third. Over to
Got
first.
him.
And that is the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now it's going to be Miles Mastrobuoni. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. Swings through that.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That misses
2
the
balls,
zone.
2 strikes.
2-2. That's
Down to
inside.
3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Fought off foul. Mastrobuoni aboard here at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second.
He made it.
To
Safe.
first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So digging in, Ben Williamson. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching
1
up.
ball.
Ball
2
one
strikes.
there. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Late on that fastball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Way out front for strike two. Second and third, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they lead it. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Ripped to short. Sends it to Tolia. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Rodriguez racing after it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Nick Martini will hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball,
he has a
2
tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. Popped up. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Fly to center his first time. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. They'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. So up next, Jordan Beck. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Rodriguez makes his way towards it, and that'll do it. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. Usually a first baseman. Today he starts in right. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a chance for J.P. Crawford. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, left side. Beck on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. And that's a fair ball. Raley headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And now for Seattle, Ben Williamson. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. squirts away a little bit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Williamson off of first with 2 away. Doyle ranging into the alley, and that is that. Back here in Denver, now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
And the first offering is not close.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses off the outside edge. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Way high.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 out, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. That one felt good. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia struck out swinging his first time. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 out, runner at second. Now, Kyle Farmer. There's a strike. And that misses. And a count even 1-1. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rodriguez brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Handful.
2 outs with a runner at third. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the DH, Nick Martini. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a lunging grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52, Scott Alexander.
Not close with that one, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
That one hit to right. Moniak sizing this one up, puts it away for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Raleigh stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1-2. Raleigh over at first with 1 away. Good job to fight that one off. The other way. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. Wu back to work. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's already homered here in this one. That one in there across the letters.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Both 2 in this one.
Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 52, Colin Snyder.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And that one is inside. And there's a strike. Up the middle, Mastroboni. And that ends the inning.
Out.
And we're back. Top 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. On the ground, Trejo. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Miles Mastroboni.
The second baseman, Miles Mastroboni.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. McMahon sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Rowdy Tellez up next for the Mariners. And that is out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one just missing inside. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Denver, now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next pitch is outside. Upstairs.
That's ball two.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
The first baseman, number 4.
Michael Tolia digs in now. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And a strike in there. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Man. At first with 1 gone. Next to hit for the Rockies, Kyle Farmer. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball could be 2. To Crawford for 1.
He's out.
And that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Nick Martini digging in for the Rockies. Just missed. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that drops in for a strike. And fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Rodriguez settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Ben Williamson.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 59. Jake Burr.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Almost got him.
Two and 0. Ball. That pitch is out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. And he steps off. One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner, Moniak. Towards the line, grabs it on the run. 2 down.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Polanco, the next to hit, takes outside. Bird, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2 the count. Three and two.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RB.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. In the air, right field, Raley nabs it, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Bird back to work. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
The count.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And there's a hit.
Now batting, left field.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Raleigh on at first, nobody out.
Foul, that ball's foul.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Yeah, the batter now, Luke Raley.
0-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Beck sizes this one up. He makes the grab. To second, 2. Relay to first. Got him. Triple play. Wow. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez should have this one. And there's one away. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Number 4.
Michael Tolia now at the plate.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a foul out of play. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the ninth. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 40, Tyler Henry.
On the ground to third. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first, nobody out. Miles Mastrobuoni up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left field, down the line, and just foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Mastrobuoni stands at first with 1 out. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 2 away down. And up next for Seattle, Ben Williamson. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. And now the shortstop. Kyle Farmer.
Now pitching for the number 75.
And that one
Inside,
just
ball
misses. A ball and no strikes. Munoz, an all-star a season ago.
2-0.
He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch way upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Moniak now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
One ball.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Now one missed. Swings and misses. One away. He's 2 outs away. Nick Martini digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Farmer leads off first with one away. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Struck him out without a swing. And they're down to their last out. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 in this one. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Just off the outside edge. And that misses. And now 2-0. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit to right, and that should do it. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The second baseman, number 13, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Biloxi Shuckers taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Digging in, the second baseman, number 13.
Number 13.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
That's towards center. Payne under it. And there's two down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Austin Callahan.
Welcome back. The Lookouts at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The second baseman.
For the fans here in
number 13.
attendance in Chattanooga, today's concession special, get an order of stack cake and buy a sweet tea at 50% off. That's quite the sweet deal. Dunks one into left. Runner on base to start the inning. All over that one. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Callahan. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out.
Here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
2-1.
In the dirt, but blocked. Runner holds, and the count now 2-1. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A two-run blast, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-1. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. Next up for the Shuckers, Brewer Hicklin. And the 1-1. On the ground, right side, and handles that one. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they go quietly here. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the sixth. The Lookouts lead it 3-1.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Easton McGee. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. Digging in for the lookouts, number 13.
Ball 1.
Activity in the bullpen. Justin Yeager getting loose out there. Here comes the 1-0. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty comes to the plate. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. So digging in, Austin Callahan. And he put quite a swing on the ball in the 4th inning for a 2-run blast. Part of why they've got this lead right now. Runner at first, nobody out. Got it. And there's 1 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Ivan Johnson. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner stops at second. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. First and second, 1 away. And now, Leonardo Balcazar. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dives, but can't make the catch. To second, that's 1, but no throw to first, just holds on to it. Two away, and the bases are loaded. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, number 13.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
A laser into the outfield. Pulls that one down. That ends the inning as they couldn't pick up any insurance. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Lookouts lead it 3-2. Two down and a runner at second base. And now the DH, Eric Brown Jr. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first.
They need you now. Your turn.
In the dirt.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
And a base hit right there. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. And the lookouts walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment, but he showed a cool head, made good contact, and brought home the winning run. That's fantastic work. Final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.